Good, because we're live.
Pause yourself. I got this one. You two go at it. It is I, your reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed Wrestling with Trivia champion, Scott-tastic Dexter Beckett. I am here to host a round of Trivial Pursuit. No. We'll get shut down for that. We're going to do some more Wrestling with Trivia. There. Boom. Signed, sealed, delivered. Today, we have our normal beloved host, Jordan Pierce Owens, supported with New Day, of course, and
John Stewart.
And John Stewart. And his opponent tonight is my newly made buddy here, Homie Turner.
That's right.
How are you?
I'm good. It's been a long week for the nation, I think, but especially for me since I work.
Yeah.
In the local.
Your microphone's a little low. I don't know.
Always is.
It always is.
Oh, okay.
It's
Cool.
Zoom. It doesn't like me.
Maybe one day
Typical
we'll try
Zoom.
We'll try that StreamYard one day. I kind of like that StreamYard.
Yeah, it works better there. Trust me.
Wow, yeah.
Now, is that what you tried on the...
That's what they did. I just happened to be a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we all know the score here because we've all done this before. We're all winners here. Especially me, because
you didn't give a chance for us to say anything, man. I wanted to trash talk my opponent.
Oh, by all means, let's not be, good people and get along. Trash talk your opponent. Go ahead. It's your show.
Now you're making me feel bad.
Oh, look at that. A winner is you. Look at that. You should feel bad.
No, I was going to say, psych, I love everyone. Let's play a nice, commendable game and then do the Ring of Honor handshake. Yeah, then I'm going to kick you in the dick. All right, let's start the match.
Yeah. All right. Fellas, question number 1.
Richard Ayoade.
Turner, in case you didn't know this about me, some would call my questions obscure. Jordan doesn't really. Jordan doesn't really call them obscure, at least to my face.
Let's see.
Anyway, question number 1. We're going to the land of the National Wrestling Alliance, or WCW. Name the 4 teams that represented the Iron Team tournament portion of Starrcade '89. Future Shock.
Drop my board.
It's easier than you're making it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean,
evidently
Michael Turner's down there. He's down there already jotting stuff down because he has a fudging clue.
Because he was born in that era.
I was only a year old.
You're old.
Jordan, do you have anything?
Of course, I'm not out yet.
Okay, because I wasn't sure.
I appreciate you starting off with a softball, Dex. That's right. Softball.
I go hard in the paint, as the children say.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
I don't need to know about your love life. Let's just keep that on the internet.
I have a love life? Wow, I didn't know. Just waiting. It looks like we're waiting for the good brother Jordan Owens there.
Got it.
Okay. Turner, you were ready first. Let's start with you.
Doom, Samoan SWAT Team, Road Warriors, and Steiners.
The man is 4 for 4.
And so am I. Don't make me show you. Just give me the point. No? Okay. I have Team MWA, the 4 Horsemen, RoboCop and Friends, and Team Stinger.
Wouldn't Sting be with RoboCop?
Yeah.
It was Evil Sting on the other team.
Point for Turner. Question number 2. We're gonna go to the land of extreme when it was good. So we all have a chance.
So we're talking about the sci-fi days. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna start a nice fire for you to curl up in if you don't stop it.
Oh, that's really violent.
Sorry, ECW is running through my veins right now. Who teamed with Tommy Dreamer at ECW November to Remember 1998 against Just Incredible and Jack Victory?
I miss Steve Mesa.
Is that a stab at me or?
No, I just miss Steve Mesa. He might be there in the 22nd. I told him I need a camera guy.
Let's hope he can hold his rage from this show back.
I don't think that's right, but we'll go with it.
Hey, man, you got a thought. Jordan, you good there?
Sure.
You seem confident. Let's start with you then.
I wasn't confident. I was just saying sure with a lot of U's in there. I just went with Raven.
Too early for that.
Yeah, he went back yet. I said Sandman and Terry Funk.
Wait, was it 3
Incorrect.
names?
No, it was a tag match.
Oh, okay.
On that show, Terry Funk came out and he was pissed off that Dreamer didn't pick him, actually. The actual answer to that question is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah, now I remember.
No points for anybody there. Question number 3, back to the NWA. Who defeated the Midnight Express to end their final NWA World Tag Team title reign in 1989? And since I'm me, I'll give you a hint. It made no freaking sense why they would make this team go heel and beat up the then face Midnight Express. Giving it to you. Literally giving it to you. Turner, you look like you're in. Jordan.
Yes, I gave you the thumb. Sorry.
Okay, sorry, I didn't see it. Turner, go right ahead. Road Warriors. Jordan. You're both correct. It was, in fact, the Road Warriors. One of the poorest decisions they could have made is to try to make the Warriors go heel when people would pay money to go see the Road Warriors. So we're at 2-1. Turner up. Just making sure my pen isn't a dead, useless stick. All right. Question number 4 is an idea from Jordan, which I'm very thankful that he does this because it's a really cool way to ask a question. So I kind of went with your style. I'm going to name you 4 matches from a pay-per-view. The year is 2004. All you have to do is tell me the pay-per-view. Cool?
See.
Look at that. Turner was loud there. That was awesome. All right. We've got Luther Reigns versus Charlie Haas. Rey Mysterio versus Chavo Guerrero. Kenzo Suzuki versus Billy Gunn. And Mordecai versus Hardcore Holly.
You need a year?
I gave you the year of 2004.
Oh, okay.
I can only give so much, Jordan.
No. That's fine. I didn't know if you were asking for a year. I didn't hear it.
You're good.
All right. I'm in. Sorry.
You're in? Turner?
I'm in.
Lovely. I'll start with you, Jordan.
It's just one of those SmackDown pay-per-views. It was a Judgment Day.
Turner?
Great American Bash.
Great American Bash it is.
Yeah. Once he said it.
Okay. Question number 5. It's a Ring of Honor question, by the way. Who were the original 4 members of the Age of the Fall?
Oh, I get a point. Sweet.
I'm going to be a stickler if you're wrong. If you say a name of somebody who was in it, but it wasn't the one I'm thinking of.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I am wrong. You said 4?
4.
I think I know what he's going for.
I'm held up. I'm held up for a second here. Damn, I was a little cocky too. I don't think I'm gonna get the point.
Well, we shall see. We still jotting stuff down?
Yeah, I'm erasing my 4th.
Okay. Dead air time. Dead air time.
No,
Gonna
I'm-
try to
I'm
fill
saying-
this dead air time.
All right, screw it. I'm wrong. All right.
Okay, let's hear your Turner.
I think it's Jimmy Jacobs, Tyler Black, Necro Butcher, and Lacey.
Exactly who I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I even thought of Lisa too. I was like, and then I don't know why I didn't just go with her. All right,
Who'd you get, Jordan?
that doesn't matter.
Oh,
Let's not be pouty. I kind of want to know.
I had everyone. I didn't have Lacey.
So you had Necro, Jimmy, Tyler, and were you thinking of a fourth male?
Biggie.
Yeah, I didn't think of Lacey. Yeah.
I think the next male was probably Delirious,
Mm.
Maybe. I can't remember.
and it would have been a little bit because I think they added Allison Wonderland eventually, but
Mm.
Lacey was the one that I had a feeling would catch you. All right, question number 6. Raven, Vampiro, and ICP were the original members of what faction in WCW? Look at the thinking on both men.
I'm in.
Oh, they're in.
Yeah, we're in.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan,
Dark Carnival.
Turner,
Dark Carnival.
correct, both of you.
Some
Kind of.
fine matches they had too.
Yeah, Raven was there for like a second, and then he was going back to ECW.
Yep.
If my memory serves right, which I bound to be right. All righty.
Buddha.
They did bring in Muda. All right. Next question. How many Clash of the Champion events were there in the NWA/WCW? Looking for a number.
I'm in.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Turner,
35.
35. Jordan,
I don't even want to show mine. 13.
35 is actually the answer. Okie dokie. Let's go to TNA, NWA TNA.
Here you go, Jordan. You're
There you go, Jordan. This is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Time to catch up.
Who did Rhino replace at the NWA TNA Bound for Glory 05? The first Bound for Glory. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a guess. It's not right.
Oh, Jordan, you all right? Let's go with you, Jordan.
Was it Nash?
Turner.
Is that Abyss?
It was Big Kev, Kevin Nash. Jordan, do you recall why he was taken out of the match?
Did he screw up his knee? I don't know.
He had what was it, guys? Come on. It was staph infection in his leg. All right, we are at 6-3 for Turner. Going on to question number 9. Shawn Michaels, Macho King Randy Savage, Harlem Heat, and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. What do they all have in common?
I'm in.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I gotcha.
I consider this a simple one. I think you guys can catch on to that one. All right.
My mind.
Turner, let's go with you.
Sherry Martell's manager.
Jordan,
Yeah, I just put Sherry.
works for me. We had Sensational Queen, Sensuous Sherry, Sister Sherry, all that. Yeah. Sherry Martell.
That's honestly why I just put Sherry, because I knew she was different things.
Oh, yeah.
What are you watching?
Don't worry. I'll tell you later. It's funny.
No, I
All
wanna
right.
know
Question
now,
number
man.
10. Question number 10. Halfway there. Living on a Prayer. Trademark Bon Jovi / Jordan Pierce Owens.
Yeah, he owed me a nickel.
On to Ted DiBiase Jr. What was Ted DiBiase's group of fans called? Figured I'd give you guys an easy one.
Fuck you. What do you mean that's an easy one?
That is wow. You're gonna kick yourself. You're gonna.
No, I mean, I'm sure like once you say it, I'm gonna go, oh yeah. But I'm just saying it's not like Ted DiBiase Jr. facts are springing automatically to mind.
Because nobody remembers his run.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. It's not
Yeah,
like,
I'm with you. No,
easy,
I'm
is
with
all I'm saying.
I am with you.
My joke answer is in because I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even have a joke answer. I don't know. Just yeah, I pass.
I said TED Talks.
And you don't have anything, Jordan?
Nah, I can't even think of a joke. What's
He
up?
called his fans because he would party with his fans in the parking lot like they were pre-gaming. They were called the DiBiase Posse.
I like mine better.
Super simple. Yeah, yours was good. Okay. This question's getting asked because I was at the event and I was a very young child. Who fought Psycho Sid in a losing effort at the In Your House It's Time pay-per-view in 1996 for the World Wrestling Federation Championship? The only hint I will give you is another match that was on the card had Undertaker versus the Executioner in an Armageddon match.
I paid good money for this show. What a fool.
So did my dad. And I didn't.
Ugh.
And if I was a child, as a child back then, if I knew who was under the mask of the Executioner, I would have been so hyped at the man that I am now, knowing who that was.
But a very good Flash Funk and Al Snow match.
Leaf Cassidy versus Flash.
Yeah.
Your hint actually very much helped because I was torn between this answer and Undertaker.
Okay, well, what's your answer, Jordan?
Was it the Hitman?
What was your answer, Turner? Yes. Bret the Hitman Hart lost to Psycho Sid. Expo pen piss me off. Okay, we're at 8-5. The answer was, in fact, Bret the Hitman Hart. Alrighty then. There was a lot more people than you would expect, but mostly managers. So this question for question 12. Minus managers, who were the members of Camp Cornette in WWF? Like the top four guys you'll know. Yeah. Like it's all people that were mainstay names. Turner writing vigorously. I can hear him writing vigorously.
Do everything with thunder and fury.
Yeah.
Not everything. It's a bold statement on my part.
We've got. You have a good thought there, Jordan, because I can give you some hints. Because you know me, I'm about giving hints because I feel like everybody.
Yeah, I can't think of the fourth. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me what you got.
Sure. Okay. One of these four men was actually the World Wrestling Federation champion at one point. One of them didn't hold a single title in WWE in his run there. And the other two are both former Intercontinental and European and tag champions. And not the big one, but they all held belts.
Give me what you got for a pork chop. She threw it at me like I was a shortstop.
I have.
Turner, you were writing so hard and passionately. Let's see your answer.
Owen, Bulldog, Vader, and Yokozuna.
That's the four.
I couldn't pull out Vader. I had Yoko, Bulldog, Owen, and I think I stole Tatanka from DiBiase.
Hey, man, you were almost there. You're 3/4 of the way there.
That for that's of course, Vader with the Rumble promos.
Yeah. Okay, question 13. Survivor Series 1989 main event. Who was replaced by Bobby the Brain Heenan in the team known as the Heenan family? It's 1989, so the Ultimate Warrior's the champion at the time. He's captaining the other team.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's champion in 1990.
Well, he's captaining the main event team. I'm telling you that much in 89.
Well, he's not the champion, that's all I'm saying.
Works for me. If that was on a quiz, I would have gotten it wrong, I guess.
A negative point for Dexter.
You're just looking for reasons. Grasping at straws. Plotting his every next step to try to take me down. In the
This
most
whole match is thrown out.
I think it's one of two guys. I think I'm right.
I don't know. I threw out a random ass name.
Okay.
Okay, Jordan, let's see your random ass name.
Oh, I just threw out Bam Bam.
That is a random ass name.
Yeah.
Turner?
It's one of the Brainbusters. I think it's Tully.
And you're spot on. It is Tully.
And Arn left shortly after.
Arn was definitely in the match, but Tully was the one that left.
He got busted for drugs like a couple days before.
And they were both on their way back to the NWA, but then they didn't want to bring him in, and Tully snorted some cocaine, and there you go.
Yep.
Okay, we're at you're at double digits. You're at 10. Jordan's at 5. Question 14. Besides Earthquake, name 3 other names that John Tenta went by.
Okay, maybe.
1 was in WWE, 2 were in WCW.
I might be wrong on this third one. My fucking left hand.
Great. You swore on the show, and I didn't yet.
Yeah, what's with that shit?
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
I can't punch him in the face with my left hand right now.
Oh, darn. We got answers in? Okay. Turner, let's go with you.
I said Canadian Earthquake for WWF, and then Avalanche and Shock in WCW.
It wasn't what I'm looking for. He was
the Canadian Earthquake.
I almost don't want to give it to you because you're right, but you're not. It's not the one I'm looking for. Jordan, what do you got? Maybe if Jordan has it, I might give it to Jordan.
I have Avalanche, Shark, and Golga.
That is exactly what I was looking for.
There you go. I forgot.
Avalanche, Shark, and Golga. Those were the ones I was specifically coming for.
That's a goddamn technicality.
He said Earthquake, not Earthquake. It was said.
Yeah, but he was specific and said Canadian Earthquake. I get it, but those weren't the ones I'm looking for, so point to Jordan.
Yeah.
I would not deal with this tyrannical rule.
No.
Question 15, I think, is an easy one. What is the name of Tommy Dreamer's, I believe to be defunct promotion called?
Oh, no, don't say that.
Well, he used to do shows on Twitch, but I don't think besides COVID. I think even pre-COVID, they weren't really doing anything.
I like to think just the world's dead right now, so a lot of people are dead.
That makes sense. Okay, everyone's in.
I got this. This is an easy one.
Turner, go ahead.
House of Hardcore.
Jordan.
Yeah, House of Hardcore.
Correct on both ends.
Thought you were going to ask who is his defunct porn star wife.
Jesus.
That's right. This is not for the kids.
Eula.
That's correct.
Eula. McGillicuddy. I don't want to spell it.
Bueller.
Hey, let's share some videos of Bueller real quick. Oh, sorry.
I'm waiting.
Links in the description.
Okay, next question. Who holds the record for the most titles of PWI's Wrestler of the Year?
Okay.
We in?
Sure.
Jordan's in. Jordan's in. Turner's still writing.
I'm taking a shot.
All right. Well, Jordan, let's have Jordan take his shot first.
It may look like a blank board, but I went with John Cena.
Oh, because we couldn't see it. Right.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for
You're
the
welcome. Yes, you're welcome. Turner, let's go with you.
I said Trips.
Well, you're both incorrect.
Woo!
That's correct.
Oh, was it Ric Flair?
6 times Wrestler of the Year. Nature Boy Ric Flair. 1981, 84, 85, 86, 89, and 1992 as the last one was the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
I knew 89 and 92. I forgot about the fucking rest of the 90s or the
Mary.
80s.
The 90s, man. What a trip. Yes. Yes.
This is
brilliant.
done with safe search on, I believe.
This is brilliant.
Oh, save searches for squares.
Look at how.
All right, let's give Jordan a shot here. We're going to go back to NWA TNA. Those weekly pay-per-views I know Jordan's a fan of. The one and only who won the NWA TNA's Hard 10 tournament. The only one.
Shit.
Yeah.
Because what's funny is, like, I'm almost even sure I probably used this on the show at one point.
Yeah, I think you might have as well. I wasn't
But
sure.
I'm not confident.
Still not confident enough.
Because I was thinking the other day, if I was gonna probably reuse this, even if I did use it. Like it's been long enough.
It was so hard for me to make up these 20 questions, let alone you having to find new questions every day.
Yeah, 20 questions about 4 times a week.
My random
Answers
guess.
in.
Pretty soon it's gonna be fill in the blank. Stone Cold Steve what?
Watson. Turner, go ahead.
I said Lance Hoyt.
Jordan Pierce Owens.
Oh, that's right, but I don't know if this is right either. Was it the Sandman?
It's the Sandman.
Yay! More TNA questions. More TNA questions.
Why are these Expo pens trash?
I think you just had bad luck. Although mine are too, but I have several. So this is, I don't know.
It's probably bad luck. This is a silly one. This is literally me grasping at straws trying to figure out questions. Besides Jillian Hall, who was the other female member of JBL's cabinet?
Oh, can I give you a first
I only
name?
know this answer because I was watching Legends of Wrestling roundtable discussion on the network, which was like my favorite thing to watch back in the WWE on demand era.
Oh yeah, sure. We've talked about that. Yeah, for sure.
And Taz brought up, well, they were talking about factions, and Taz was in the circle talking about
remember
it.
my friend Joey Numbers the other day was, hey, remember that one chick from JBL Stable?
Yeah.
Would you be okay with the first name?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm still not sure if it's right.
Okay. Turner seems even more confident. He goes, all right, yeah, all right.
Well, because I have a first name. I cannot pull the last name.
If you can get the last name without looking and cheating, I'll give you an extra point because that's how I roll.
Great.
Dexter's just changing the game now. No one gave him
Hey, man.
permission to do this.
You put the reins in my hand. You needed a host, and I'm the host with not the most, but enough. So there you go. And when I die, I'll be the ghost with the most. Suck it, Beetlejuice.
Oh, you'll get haunted tonight.
Bring it on.
So
I got the weekend.
So I can give you a last name,
And if it is correct, I will give you another point.
but if it's wrong, it doesn't count against me.
No.
Correct.
All
If
right.
you get the first name right, you're going to get the point.
I threw in a last name, although I'm having a feeling this is like an actress or something. I don't even know.
He's probably going to be like, Smith. Yes, that's the one.
I'm going to
Turner, you ready?
Goldberg.
I'm ready.
Jordan, you ready?
Yeah, why not?
Turner, go ahead.
I feel fairly confident her first name was Amy. I just said
Oh.
Anderson.
Amy's correct. Anderson's not correct. Jordan?
I got nothing. I thought Joy was right. Joy Bryant.
Wow. I thought you had it, bro.
Nah. I don't know. Joy sounded right to me. Is anyone named Joy? It's a good name.
There is a Joy Bryant.
Yeah, see, I'm not making totally things up.
What was her last name?
Weber. Amy Weber.
Weber. God, yeah,
Weber.
I can see her face. I can see.
She was a very attractive woman, but
Yes, true.
she didn't last long
No.
because Jillian Hall with that thing on her face lasted.
Well, I think JBL bullied her also.
Oh, God, what happened? It's like she's looking good in that third picture, and then
Right.
she doesn't look.
Yeah,
Claims
sure.
Orton knocked her
Alright.
out or up. Which one is it? Like,
Ah,
Knocked her on the floor.
I refuse to believe Randy Orton bullied someone.
Randy Orton would never bully or poo in
No.
somebody's bag.
Absolutely not. Salt of the earth.
Salt of the earth, not MJF.
You guys
Jordan, you
exci-
never got back to me about going to Full Gear.
Yeah, I said, you guys excited?
Well, I mentioned it to Jordan about maybe trying to go, and
Oh, because I was waiting on Dutch, my partner and my podcast partner, and
I
by the time we figured it out and everything, and we couldn't figure out I think we had to get 4 tickets, right? Or else it would have
think
been too
so.
expensive. So,
Oakley Dokley, question
feel free to come
19.
over, Dex.
Yeah. Question 19. What were it's a Ring of Honor question. What were Eddie Kingston and Homicide called in their short stint in ROH as a tag team? I was so excited when they came out, and I was like, these two are just gonna just tear the house down and just drop people on their heads, and then they just did nothing with those guys.
I have an answer. I've always never mind. I'll talk about it later.
I know they had a tag match against Kevin Steen and Cliff Compton, and like it was in Baltimore, and I was gonna go, and it was like a Charm City street fight, and I was like, oh, those 4 guys in a street fight, this is gonna be sick. And then I didn't get to go.
Oh.
Yeah. And I only lived like an hour from Baltimore. So.
Sad story.
Answers in?
No.
All right, let's go with you, Jordan.
Outlaw Inc.
Turner?
I think he actually might be right. I said Murder Inc., and I know that's not right, but I'm just repping for Ja Rule.
Yeah, you are, but it is in fact Outlaw Inc.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't Rottweilers.
The Inc. part always threw me off for them because I was like, Inc. doesn't really, I don't know. I always thought it was a weird name for them in a way.
That's a good pull.
You got it. That's fair.
Except for fucking Lucy. I know my Ring of Honor, I thought.
Question 20, guys. Last question.
Worth
And it's
double
basically the
points.
same question as the first question. But who were the 4 men who competed in the Iron Man tournament at Starrcade 89? Jordan, these are super easy. I guarantee if you guessed who was top guys in NWA WCW in 1989, you'd get it.
That's no. Okay, fine.
As my friend, you will probably guess at least 3 right.
That still doesn't get me the
Just
point.
knowing me, just knowing who I am, you would probably guess and get 3 of them right.
Okay,
Yeah.
now there is one
Mark
name.
all
That's
you
a
want
hint.
back there.
That's a hint.
Yeah.
It
See?
was. Now I do have another name that I got to put down because of what he just said.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, sure.
I guess I'll go with this. Okay. Well, since you seem so confident, why don't you start it, Jordan?
Sting, Wyndham, Luger, and Flair.
That probably would have been a better.
That'd been a great show.
That would have been a great 4. But you have your second one is wrong. The other 3 are correct, though. Turner, give him the answer.
Sting, Luger, Flair, and the man that they inexplicably gave a
I
random
can't believe
loss
they did that.
to in a tournament that made no sense. The Great Muta.
Correct.
Well, I see you threw me off, Dexter. I blame you because you said top NWA guys. I wouldn't think Muda necessarily.
Well, in '89,
He was
Flair was
undefeated.
still a face. Yeah, he was undefeated until he wrestled. I think it was in that
Also,
match. Was that his first
Warrior,
loss?
Warrior was
It
not
was a 5-minute match.
champion in '89. Warrior was champion in '90. Dex was obviously throwing out wrongful hints. This game doesn't count. Disqualified.
He was an
everything.
Intercontinental champion. Sorry.
This will never see the light of day. I will accidentally lose the file. No, I'm just playing. Good game, Michael. You prove that you're a worthy top contender here. Someday, okay, what I 9? I'll take
13-9, not bad.
I'll take it and I'll run with it. And next time, me versus Michael Turner, all TNA.
No!
I'm not
I
hosting that.
refuse.
I am not hosting that one. I could probably come up. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably come up with those questions a lot quicker than going all over the wrestling world trying to find questions. So maybe I would take that.
Where Dex asks only about NWA in 1982.
82.
Half your questions were like before I was born.
A wonderful year. I was 3.
I was
I wasn't even born. Come on.
-8. Well, Dex, you're the host. So wrap this thing up.
All right, I'm the host. I'm going to wrap this thing up as you drink your canned product. Polar?
Polar.
I don't know what that is.
Seltzer water.
Sure. All right. As the hostess with the mostest and the champ of
Like
this
Ford
whole
Racer.
shindig, I actually have some of that. I need to use it.
Delicious.
Turner, well done. Good victory. What do you have to say?
It was an honor to compete against Mr. Owens and defeat him. I feel like that's 2 pillars down between him and Wheels, and I don't know if I'm ever beating you. So I'll take
Somebody has to.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Come on, I don't consider myself a pillar of this at all. I just consider the guy on top of the mountain. That's all I got.
Got to get him and that Afro dude from the other league and Greg Cherry, and we got to humble Dexter.
Listen,
Do you want to humble me, or do you want me to humble people that aren't in our league? Let's think.
I'm good either way. I either want you to prove that you're the best, or someone beat you.
speaking of that, we received some awesome news from our CWT commissioner that some new players are coming in soon. Maybe some gentlemen sitting right here in front of you. Yes, so we're gonna have a lot more matches face-to-face, guys, in the near future, and I'm very, very excited. And tune in to Nerd Entertainment Network Combat Wrestling Trivia Survivor, 3 parts, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You will see me against Greg Cherry, and I cannot share what happens, but god damn is it dramatic.
I look forward to checking that out for sure. Nerd Entertainment Network, check that out. Check me out on this channel and that channel sometime soon as well. Dexter, check him out. I don't know, what do you got going on, Dexter?
I don't have anything going on except for the fact that I'm going to watch my full Gira thing tomorrow. And also, I'm going to watch, I believe tomorrow also is Game Changer Wrestling's Nick Gage Invitational. I'm going to give that a watch because MDK all fucking day.
How about tonight on AEW Dark, our boy Trevor Reed? Trevor Reed, as well as other friends of mine, maybe ours. Ariel Dominguez is on that show. Ryzen's on that show. Somebody else I'm forgetting right now. I have like 4 different friends on that show, so good for them.
Is Kylan King on the show?
Don't think so, but she's there all the time. So.
She was on last week, so she got her first win, which is awesome.
Yeah, it shows you that they're high on her. That she's picking up some W's.
And also, Sunday I'm watching. I believe I don't remember the name of the show, but the significance to me of that show is that it is apparently my very close friend of over a decade, Alex Zane's final GCW and independent wrestling appearance is this Sunday on Fight TV instead of on Fight TV, on IWTV instead of Fight TV.
Sign that deal.
And he's going up against the guy who he had his first GCW match with Tony Deppen, 2 guys I've known for both over 10 years. And I'm really excited to watch it because he's saying his farewell to the Indies, meaning he's going somewhere.
So I was about to ask. We don't know where.
It's rumor is it's the Wii.
Rumor has it. Well, if they did, then guess what? If he's going to the Wii, then that means he's probably moving closer to me. And he's been one of my best friends for like 10 years. So I'm super excited that my friend will live closer to me and the fact that he's getting the opportunity of a lifetime. So yeah, that's my plan.
Let's get him on the show, Dex.
I'll hit him up and see if we can just do a quick little appearance interview.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to message him and be like, hey, you want to do like an interview?
Yeah.
Don't give details of where you're going, but just give an interview.
That'd be cool.
Because Jordan can talk to you about your yarding and indie career. It's all your indie career is like 1.5 years long, but whatever.
Hells yeah. And where will you be on November 22nd, Dex? Where will you be?
November 22nd. Oh, man, it's a Sunday. Maybe I'll just sit on my couch. No, I'm not going to sit on my couch. I'm going to be wrestling for real pro wrestling at this amazing Comic-Con in the Crown Plaza in Fort Myers, Florida. What am I doing? I don't know. But guess what? I'm going to go. I'm going to have a cool song that I'm going to come out to. Hopefully people will care. And I'm going to drop people on their heads and pick up W's and go to the pay window to make Jordan Pierce Owens pay me. So, that's what I plan on doing.
It's a hot dog and now no longer a handshake, just a elbow tap.
Hot dog and a tip of the cap because.
Is your cool song New Kids on the Blocks, I'll Be Loving You Forever?
It is now.
And we also heard him earlier say he owes me Chick-fil-A. Well, for Dexter,
I don't owe you Chick-fil-A. I said we'd get Chick-fil-A together. You stubborn man.
No, okay, wait a minute, Michael. When someone says we'll get Chick-fil-A together, doesn't that kind of make you feel like that he's picking the tab?
It's like
make it sound like he's jumping to conclusions.
Dexter, may I finish my question before you interrupt? Michael?
It's like $8, man. You can Venmo each other. I don't really care.
You know what?
He
No
doesn't
Chick-fil-A
care.
for you. All right. For no Chick-fil-A, Michael. For Dexter, the Cheapskate Beckett. For JPO, Baller Owens, the pay window. This was Wrestling with Trivia. Dex should have done this, but he's not a very good host. So thank you for watching. Keep it kayfabe. Subscribe. New Entertainment Network. Dexter Beckett. ProWrestlingTees.com. You have one?
No.
You should.
Get on that.
Goodbye.